쇼카트
알록달록 동화 뚝딱. The Dog and the Cat. Once upon a time, a kind-hearted elderly fisherman lived with a dog and a cat. One day, the fisherman caught a big fish. Here we go! My, oh my, you're a big one! But the fish began to cry. So the kind-hearted fisherman let the fish go. At that moment, the Dragon King emerged from the ocean. Thank you for letting my son go. Let me gift you a blue marble that will make you any wish come true. The Dragon King gave the fisherman the blue marble and disappeared back into the water. The elderly fisherman made a wish. Dear blue marble, please bring me a house with a roof. Wow! The elderly fisherman's house, which had been run down and shabby, transformed into a large house with a tiled roof. The fisherman, his dog, and his cat were overjoyed. However, after hearing about what had happened, a greedy grandmother from across the river came to ask if she could see the blue marble. The kind-hearted fisherman showed her the blue marble. The greedy grandmother suddenly ran away with it. As soon as the greedy grandmother left, the elderly fisherman's large house became run down and shabby again. When the dog and the cat saw that the elderly fisherman was sad, they decided to go and find the blue marble for him. They headed to the village across the river to the house where the now rich, greedy grandmother lived. Upon arriving at the greedy grandmother's house, the dog and the cat caught a mouse living in the house. They said to the mouse, "Meow! If you want to live, go and bring us the blue marble." In an instant, the squeaking mouse brought them the blue marble. The dog and the cat with the blue marble in hand were crossing the river to go home. However, the dog worried about the marble. Asked the cat, "Cat, you have the marble, right?" The cat, who was carrying the marble in its mouth, couldn't answer the dog. Then the dog asked again, "Cat, you have the marble, right?" Because the dog kept asking, the cat had no choice but to open its mouth to answer. At that moment, the marble fell into the river. When they finally got to the other side of the river, The dog slowly crept home even though he felt sorry. However, the cat, who was very upset for losing the marble, stayed and just kept looking at the river. After a while, a dead fish rose from the water right in front of the cat. And what do you know? The blue marble was in the mouth of the fish. The cat grabbed the marble and quickly rushed home. The elderly fisherman was very happy and embraced the cat, giving it a lot of love and attention. The dog had no choice but to watch the fisherman and the cat from afar. The cat hated the dog because it had just left the cat behind at the river. And the dog hated cat because it received all of the fisherman's love and attention. From then on, dogs and cats came to dislike and growl at each other.